Alrighty then. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Improv Club at USD's Valentine special performance. How are you guys feeling tonight? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, the Fly Slap always gets them going. Well, I'm Parker.
I'm Matt.
We're your MCs for the night.
We're going to be making funny dialogue. No, we're not.
We're not. But we're here to regale you guys with comedy, romance, and a little bit of spice.
Who knows? You may find love here. Or if you already have love, you might find something new.
So we're gonna introduce our performers to you guys tonight. We're gonna tell you a little bit how improv works, and then we're gonna jump right into it. So how does improv work, man?
Well, improv works is we're going to get suggestions from the audience. That's you guys. And we're going to make scenes from those suggestions. Hopefully they're funny. Hopefully they make sense. But we're going to be doing them anyway, and we're going to keep going through and have a good time.
Yes. So if we were gonna ask you guys for suggestions. So if I was to say, give me a profession you wouldn't want to bring up at the dinner table, you guys would shout.
Hooker.
Hooker, yes.
Hooker.
Yes, usually more than one person. So then if we were to ask for like your favorite animal, you guys would shout something like
Panda. Owl.
owls. Oh, classics.
And if I was to say, who would you not want to meet in a dark alley? What would you say?
A murderer. Trump.
Me?
Yeah.
That's good. That's what my mom also says.
So that's fantastic. We're gonna jump right into it. We gotta introduce all of our performers, and boy howdy, there are a lot. So
we
starting
have some performers.
right over here, we got Mr. Tim.
Hello.
Over here is Zarabeth.
Woo! Right next to Tim is Eric.
Lizzie. She is our music chair.
Music chair. Kaylee, who is our new treasurer.
Indeed. Sommer right here. She's our events coordinator.
Charlize is our club's secretary.
We got Ryan right here. He is the media chair.
Right next to Charlize is Issac. He is the vice president of the club.
Oh, the big man. And right here, we have the one and only Leah. Look up. Give it up.
Only, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to get this started with one of our favorite games. What game is that, Matt?
Well, it's blind freeze. So we're going to need everybody to come on up.
Everyone's going to come up here. They are all going to stand up, get in a semicircle, and face away from us so that we can all get a look at their rear ends. And while they are doing that, we are going to call Leah and Issac forward, and they are going to be doing a scene for us. But whenever someone in the back hears something that they think is kind of interesting, they're going to shout out freeze. These two are going to stop what they're doing, and someone's going to come in, take one of their places in the exact same position, and start a new scene.
That's right. And remember, folks, this is the perfect game to get pictures.
All right, so we need a suggestion to start the scene. Isn't that right, Matt?
That's right, Parker. Let's get, give me a weekend activity that you like to do.
Something you guys do to relax.
Kayaking.
Kayaking? I love kayaking. Leah, Issac, you guys are kayaking. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Okay, did you get the kayaking equipment?
I got the paddle, and that's about it.
Okay, so problem about that
Yes.
is we use the paddle
Yes.
to paddle. We can't
Yes.
ride the paddle. You know, as much as I would like to, this isn't Harry Potter.
No, wait. Here's how we can do it. Here, take one. You go like this and go whoop. Do it.
Oh my god.
Great.
I don't think we're doing this right.
Well, here's the thing. You have to believe. You gotta use the power of imagination to power the sticks.
This isn't how you mop. I swear it's wrong.
Okay, but have you ever done it? You just go like, do.
Are you sure this is how you do the rap hands? Like,
I'm professional. Okay, I've been doing this for years. I gotta go way more with it.
yeah, but like, this doesn't really make sense
Okay,
for.
pretend there's beats, okay, and then move to the beat.
How do you pretend that there's? I need music. I need like a rap. I thought you did.
One, two, three, four. It's not that hard. Stick with the beat. Yep. You know, when you told me, hey, Tim, are you ready to have an out-of-body experience? I wasn't expecting you to just throw the pills in the little, what is this thing, a clam? You threw them in a clam?
It's a conch shell.
It's a conch shell? Look, I'm not much of a marine biologist, let me tell you.
You should be.
No. So, because do I have to all right.
Okay, your form is looking great.
Okay.
Except everything about it is wrong.
Well, then how do I fix it? Do I try to do?
No.
Am I doing this?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, almost got it.
Oh, there's such good options.
Leah, what do you think of my flamingo impression?
It looks great, except you're not pink, unfortunately.
Could you get some paint?
Okay.
Paint me like the
Roller-
majestic
wait,
bird
wait.
of the south.
The roller or the brush?
I mean, this statue kind of looks right.
The what?
Holy crap, you can talk.
Alright, we're going along to the next game. The next game is called Marriage Counselor.
Ooh, marriage counselor.
So we're gonna need some chairs brought up here. Sommer's in this, so is Leah and Lizzie. Sommer's gonna leave. Everyone say bye, Sommer.
Bye, Sommer.
So the reason Sommer's leaving is because Sommer has now become a couples therapist, relationship counselor. And these two are in a very rocky marriage. Isn't that right, guys?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So they've come into Sommer's counseling session to try and work through the problem. The catch is, Sommer doesn't know what the problem is, and you guys are going to give us their problem.
Something real funky. What's giving them trouble in their marriage?
What's a problem that could destroy marriage, guys? This is Valentine's Day. Dig deep in your hearts. Come on. Dig deep in your...
One of them only uses chocolate milk for their recipes instead of milk.
Okay. How's that, man?
I like that.
That's actually why me and my last ex-wife broke up. So, Lizzie,
You guys didn't know I'm his ex-wife.
and Leah, you guys, one of you insists on only chocolate milk in the household. All right? I know, devastating. We're going to call Sommer back in here, so if you guys would join me, on the count of three, we're going to shout, "Hey, Sommer." 1, 2, 3. Hey, Sommer! We're going to hope she can hear us. She has crippling tinnitus. Oh, here she comes. All right, folks. Sounds like the doctor is in. So when Sommer gets close to it, I want you guys to give her a nice little golf clap. Can I hear a golf clap? Very polite. And then when she gets it, you guys are going to go crazy. What's that going to sound like? Yes. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, go ahead.
Well, hello. I've heard that you two have been having some issues. Why don't you tell me what's been going on?
Yeah, why don't you tell her what's been going on?
Now. We don't want to get sassy with one another. That gets us nowhere.
It's just this attitude. Like, there's so many options out there, but only one is good enough for her.
Yeah, only one is good enough because all the other ones suck.
You don't even try them. How do you know?
I know because I know everything.
That's a bad attitude.
All right. You don't know everything. I'm just going to say that with some confidence. But also, you need to be willing to give your partner what they need.
Yeah.
Hey, but like, it's strawberry cake. Like, I'm sorry, it's just, like, it's not the worst thing, but it could have been better.
Oh, you're so picky.
So are we talking about a food item?
Yes, like, cow's a good option. Goat's a little weird. Almost, I don't understand.
Milk?
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
So you like cow's milk?
Well, I guess technically, but that's not the full picture.
like, even if you like strawberry and strawberry cake, like, that makes sense.
That does
But
not make sense. Strawberry
Oh.
goes with nothing.
So we're talking about strawberry milk.
No,
No,
like, that makes
strawberry.
sense. But what she wants to do is use other kinds, like that, like regular milk, in strawberry milk, and like others. Like, it's not just strawberry, like not strawberry milk, but strawberry cake.
Right.
All the other forms of milk are down here. What I like, all the way up here, and you just can't see it, and it's so infuriating.
Chocolate milk?
Yes.
All right. So she likes chocolate milk and you don't.
I don't mind it, but I would like a variety.
Okay. So here's what you do. All you need to drink for that's fine. But you need to be willing to purchase other types of milk for your partner.
I guess.
Otherwise, get a divorce.
You know what? Chocolate milk sure is good, but have you guys ever tried root beer milk?
What?
Yeah? Root beer milk? It's not bad. What it is they just put root beer flavoring in regular milk, hence root beer milk. You can get it at the local Hy-Vee.
And this
No,
is
I'm not
why we're
saying.
getting divorced. Other next thing is called newscaster. I'm gonna need 2 chairs. I'm gonna need Ryan and Isaac in those chairs. I'm gonna need Charlize and Sommer on either side. How does this game work, man?
Well, the way newscaster works is Ryan is the anchor. Isaac here is the co-anchor. Over there, Charlize is doing the weather, and Sommer will be handling sports. So, 3 people, Isaac, Charlize, and Sommer, have something weird about them in this newscast. They've got something weird going on, something funky.
That's right. We couldn't find the good enough people for the job, so we just found whoever we could. And you guys are going to supply who they are in this newscast.
That's right. And Ryan will be guiding that newscast. We need 3 things. Let's get 1 for Isaac.
First of all,
Isaac.
what's a celebrity you guys haven't heard from in a while?
Tom Hiddleston?
Guys, just you personally?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. But what's happened to Tom Hiddleston? What's a reason Tom Hiddleston would be in the news that you wouldn't expect?
He has an obsession with pickles.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So Tom,
Bringing our
folks,
secret
I'm not
desires
saying.
into the improv show. Let's see. Isaac, do you know who Tom Hiddleston is? I know. You're Tom Hiddleston. You're obsessed with pickles.
Oh boy.
Let's
All right.
give me a historical figure for Charlize. Somebody from history. Really, doesn't matter how far back. What?
High school.
Abraham Lincoln. All right, but what's something weird about Abraham Lincoln?
He's got a compulsion to do something. What is that? What is that compulsion?
Constant scratching.
Shave hats.
A rash? Did you say?
That's a constant scratching.
Charlize is an itchy Abraham Lincoln.
Itchy Abe. Wasn't that his nickname?
I think that's what they called him. And then lastly, guys, give us some kind of household object that's just lying around.
A broom.
Broom. Maybe something a little bigger, something a little more, something larger.
A table? A window?
An air fryer.
Now, what's a personality trait? Give me a personality trait.
Sarcastic.
What?
Sarcastic.
A sarcastic table.
That is what you are, Sommer. All right. I'm getting the time for the studio that we are going to be live soon. So we are live in 5, 4.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 7 o'clock news. My name is Michael Mockelson and joined here today is Red Riordan. Tonight's leading story. A horrible tragedy happened at the cucumber factory. One horribly put together intern accidentally spilled all the cucumbers into a vat of vinegar.
Yes!
Needless to say, he's currently in a pickle. We're going to be throwing it over here to Red Riordan for the rest of the story.
Alright, first off, mate, Tom Hiddleston. Get to your big Yankee brain. Alright. It seems that you got in a bit of a pickle. Those pickles, they're so cylindrical, so full of vinegar, and I can just imagine one right in front of me. Damn it, it's not real. But yes, I went down myself to survey the scene and taste all the lovely pickle. Take pictures, of course, for the news. Acting did not work out, thanks to the pickles. Anyways, that's all I have, yank.
Thank you very much, Red Riordan. We'll be taking it over to sunny skies for the weather. Take it away.
Well, it's not looking a bit sunny as there's a literal hurricane coming in from the south. But, it's also a bit, windy with the hurricane. There goes my hat. I don't know why it's windy in the studio, but I can't get this itch back to you guys.
Well, thank you very much, sunny skies.
That was odd. Maybe she could use a pickle. Vinegar does seem to heal itches, if you know what I mean.
No. Well, we're going to be taking it over to Bon Trady for the sports.
Well, hello there, announcer man. Today in sports, as you can see, I'm being utilized as a table, which I enjoy so heavily. And I'm displaying our local sports baseball team's trophy because we couldn't afford a real table because we've got no freaking budget in this place. But they won, and that's really the news. So back to you. I really enjoyed my segment today.
Thank you very much, Bomb Trady. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, with that was the 7 o'clock news. Thank you very much for tuning in. For my co-anchor, Red Riordan, we will see you next week for 7 o'clock news. Good night,
And we're out.
All right, everybody, I think it's time for our first raffle giveaway of the night.
That's right. So you guys, some of you purchased some lovely raffle tickets from Matt here. Ooh, my horrible ex-wife. And now we are going to draw a ticket for you guys. Which one should we do first, Matt?
Oh, let's do the basket, the varsity basket.
Varsity basket. This little baggie has a T-shirt and hat from the Varsity Pub downtown.
That's right.
Very generous of them to donate that to us. So
Very
let's
nice.
let's swirl this around a little bit. So you guys got your tickets. Make sure you're all ready. All right, Matt. Those fat little sausage fingers.
Hey, you like it?
Yeah.
All right, we got the winning ticket is 276794.
Who is it? Uh-oh.
People-
Hey, right here.
Hey.
Yeah, right. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, let's move along to the next game. We got 3 more baskets, folks. Don't worry, lots more chances to win. The next game is called Trip.
Trip, that's right.
We need Tim, Eric, Zarabeth, and Kaylee.
Now the way Trip works is Tim is going to be giving us a presentation on a trip that he took. The other 3, Zarabeth, Kaylee, and Eric, are going to be posing and demonstrating the pictures that Tim took on his trip.
It's like when your neighbor goes out on vacation and then comes back and makes you sit through every moment of their vacation. We thought that'd be fun. So where is Tim going to go on a trip, guys? Where have you guys always dreamed of going?
Grand Forks.
Grand Forks?
Well, I was about to say, don't say Toledo, Ohio, but you basically said it, sir.
Let's see, from up on the balcony, what's a place that you guys want to go that you could never afford? Uh-oh, you guys thought sitting up the balcony would make you invisible, didn't you?
We see everything.
New York. Tim, you are going to the Big Apple, I think, is what they...
Yeah,
and,
it's a rather large apple.
Yes, thank you. So Tim, if you would face away from your slides, and if the slides would get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2...
All right, so I went on vacation to New York, but I really wanted to go to Toledo, Ohio, but my wife wouldn't let me because she says I'm crazy and I'm deranged and we should just go to New York, you stupid head, and we decided to go to New York. Anyway, this is our first real instance of going to New York. See, here's me being depressed about not going to Ohio. I mean, I was really sad. It took a while to get over. But, you see, this is my wife here. Lovely woman, her. However, she thought she saw some crazy-looking tree that had a strange mouse in it that just kept going around and around. And I just kept telling her, honey, that's a squirrel. Anyway, moving on. This is my only child. I am very disappointed in her. There's no more to add about my child. She's just, I don't know why we brought her. I'm looking at this picture again, just makes me sad. So, moving on, next slide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. But once we got out of the big parts and stuff, we decided, hey, New York likes pizza, let's go get some pizza. Okay. So, first things first, they put pineapples on my pizza. I was crying for hours. It tasted so bad. Why? No. Why would you put a sweet and savory pineapple on a nice, salty, juicy pizza? What's wrong with you people? Same, all of you. Same. Continuing to disappoint. And here's my wife. holding said pineapple and Hawaiian pizzas and shoving them in my face. I didn't like it. No, I cried for, I want to say until we got to the apartment. Yeah, it was a lot of tears. It's a lot of tears. Next slide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You see, this is why she's a disappointment. She went for the most uncreative insult she could ever go for. Like, come on. This is terrible. This is terrible. All right. And here's me continuing to be not only disappointed in the pineapple pizza, but also my daughter. Anyway, moving on here. My wife is really enjoying this trip, honestly. She had a great time. She got to see some really cool shows. We were actually going to go on Broadway to see the SpongeBob musical, and she was excited. Okay? She was excited. Now, moving on to my final slide.
Last one, 5, 4, 3. Last chance to not disappoint your parents. Go.
You see, a long time ago they said, if your child cannot be approved by you or cannot fit well into society, what you should do? Well, it's not what I did, that's for sure. It was the SpongeBob musical. The disappointment tried to go up on stage. She thought it was SpongeBob. I told her it wasn't SpongeBob. But she kept going. She kept going. And eventually when she about got to the fry cook, I yelled out, "You failure," as I ran up on stage and gave them a show they'll never forget. And my wife's here just enjoying the show after, well, at least until I went up. So that was why I could not go to New York. Thank you.
Unrelated story, I also cannot go to New York.
All right, unrelated story, Matt also beats his children.
Hey, is children code word for my penis?
So, the next game that we're playing,
It's topical.
it's called Sex With Me Is Like. Wait, baby. We're getting all of our improvisers to stand up. We're going to split into 2 teams. The way this game works is that these guys are going to come to the front. They're going to give examples. They're going to make jokes out of how sex with them is like whatever you, the audience, suggest. So if they would say something like "sex with me is like a banana," they would say,
it's yellow. I don't know why I'm in this club, folks.
That is our president.
All right, so, and this is a competition, after all. So after each round, we're going to get your feedback. We're going to get it in form of applause and see which team you thought did best that round.
That's right. So we need a suggestion to start us off. Give us a hobby that you guys enjoy.
Yes.
Knitting.
Knitting. All right. Sex with me is like knitting.
The jokes write themselves.
Sex with me is like knitting. God, is it boring.
Sex with me is like knitting. You rub 2 sticks together and eventually something happens.
Sex with me is like knitting. You got to be careful not to tie things up into knots.
Wait your turn.
I'm sorry, I jumped you. All right. Sex with me is like knitting. We really can't let go of each other.
Sex with me is like knitting. I got 2 yarn balls.
Sex with me is like knitting. There's piercing involved.
Sex with me is like knitting. Why are there so many holes? Sex with me is like knitting. I do it everywhere I go.
All right, who thought Isaac's team over here won that round? Well, this was good. How about Zarabeth?
Zarabeth team. That's 1 to 0. Best of 5. Give us another suggestion. What do you guys want?
My ex-wife.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife?
Okay. Bitter? All right, fuck it.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. I don't do her anymore.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. It didn't really last very long.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. Always fighting.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. It never happened.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. I miss her.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. She was just in my head. Sex with me is like my ex-wife. I'm still paying for it.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. After we do it, there's a lot of crying.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. The kids are upset about it.
Sex with me is like my ex-wife. It took a lawyer to get us apart.
What an uplifting time.
Yeah.
So, if you guys think Zarabeth's team took that one, give a round of applause. Now Isaac's team. One, maybe. It was a sport, guys. It was a sport.
Basketball. Curling.
Sex with me, I heard 2 golf. So sex with me is like golf.
Sex with me is like golf. It's really, really boring.
Sex with me is like golf. There's a lot of old men involved.
Sex with me is like golf. There's only one really small ball.
Sex with me is like golf. Those weird little shorts are involved. Sex with me is like golf. It takes hours.
Sex with me is like golf. It's called Tiger Wood.
Sex with me is like golf. It's more fun outside.
Sex with me is like golf. I only do it on the Wii.
Sex with me is like golf. That'll play the club, right?
Sex with me is like golf. There's 18 holes.
Sex with me is like golf. There's a lot of quiet people watching and holding signs.
Sex with me is like golf. I'm not really sure how to do it.
Sex with me is like golf. Oh shit, I hit a bird?
Sex with me is like golf. I lost the ball.
Sex with me is like golf.
Sex with me is like golf. 4.
Was that your dick in that last joke?
Sex with me is like golf. Tiger Woods is the best to ever do it.
All right. Who thinks Isaac's team took that round? And this team, we are 2-1. That was up
Let's
next.
get a profession from you guys.
Baker.
Baker. Sex with me is like being a baker.
Sex with me is like baking. Sex with me is like baking.
Sex with me is like baking. You need to use your hands a lot.
Sex with me is like baking. Boy, does it make a mess.
Sex with me is like baking. Sometimes you gotta pop a couple cherries.
Sex with me is like baking. The cream always comes out way too early.
Sex with me is like baking. I got a bun in the oven.
Oh.
Sex with me is like baking. It'll take a minute for it to rise.
Sex with me is like baking. You gotta shake and bake.
Sex with me is like baking. It took me years to get good at it.
Sex with me is like baking. Sometimes you gotta be gentle and sometimes you gotta get violent.
Sex with me is like baking. I like to watch the TV shows.
Sex with me is like baking. No matter how hard I try, it always turns out ugly.
Sex with me is like baking. I only do it in the kitchen.
Sex with me is like baking. My mom does it best.
Sex with me is like baking. Sorry, it's the least I can do.
Sex with me is like baking. No matter what I put in front of them, they're always disappointed.
Sex with me is like baking. It's traditional.
Sex with me is like baking. You gotta butter it up.
Just so we're all aware, Isaac's mom is the best at sex.
All
Who
right.
got that team over there one? They got.
No.
What? Hold on. Let's hear it one more time for those guys.
All right. That is 3-1 there. The victors. Let's give them a victory lap, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out whatever you want. Whatever you want them to do.
Dance.
Sex with me is like dancing.
Sex with me is like dancing. There are feet involved.
Sex with me is like dancing. It's a lot better with music, I guess.
Sex with me is like dancing. You gotta get low.
Sex with me is like dancing. I look for the TV.
Sex with me is like
It's
dancing.
worse when you try to talk during it.
Sex with me is like dancing. It's better when it's synchronized.
Sex with me is like dancing. It helps to be flexible.
Sex with me is like dancing. Do I have to wear a tutu?
We're gonna forget it.
Sex with me is like dancing. I don't.
Sex with me is like dancing. I've got special shoes.
Sex with me is like dancing. It's better with a partner, but I can do it by myself.
All right. Give another round of applause. Congrats again to our winners. You guys got to see. That was a nice game.
The next game up is sentences in a pocket. So I'm going to need Parker and Tim to come on up. Now the way sentences in a pocket works is you guys wrote down some sentences before the show. And we sorted through them and picked the best of the best. Gave them to these two fine performers, and they will make a scene using the sentences you wrote on the paper. So we need a suggestion for a type of scene. So let's get, what does your mom do? What does your mom like to do? Or your dad?
Disappointed in their children.
Today's Valentine's Day, folks. What's up with all the disappointment, huh? Hey, I know it's true. It's okay.
My mom likes to make bouquets.
Bouquets. You guys are making bouquets. You can begin when you're ready.
Oh my God, you're late again.
Oh, look. I can explain.
Can you? This better be good.
Oh, yeah, no. Give me 10 push-ups now! Yeah, come on!
Wait. Nice try.
Oh, okay, you got me.
Have you gotten the bouquets done for next week's gala?
I got the roses done.
The roses
I
done?
got the roses done.
You know what our policy is about only doing roses.
Okay.
And you know what I'm about to say to you?
Yeah, no, I actually don't.
It's a pony. Ha, let's ride it.
Where's your pony?
Let's ride this all the way. No, get up. It's a figure of speech.
Oh, well, you know what? That makes me feel
What?
chicken strips. I've never even seen a chicken wear clothes. Oh God!
Listen, Reginald.
I can't unsee the cock.
Listen, Reginald. I know I brought you here off the street because you needed a job.
Yes, I really did, sir.
But this is going too far, all right? You're constantly late. Your bouquets are always subpar. You're always putting things together in design.
No!
Listen, what is this bouquet? What is this design supposed to be?
It is good flowers in a thing. Look at that. See that right there?
Yes.
That's a bouquet. You just put flowers in a bag.
That spells, oh no, my cat is in a hole.
Oh crap! My cat in a hole. Wait. I thought there was a cat in the hat.
Reginald.
Yeah.
Fuck up for 2 seconds. All right, but I want you to breathe with me.
Okay.
Remember the meditation?
Yes,
What did you say the
I
meditation
do.
was?
I really need a Scooby snack.
Reginald, I'm going to give you one last chance.
Okay.
If you cannot arrange a good enough flower table for the gala ball, then your ass is back on the street.
Oh no.
All right?
Not the street.
That's right. Back on the street that I found you on. Nice Pants Bro Street.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's right. So, I'm going to give you 20 seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
20 seconds.
It has to start.
Okay.
And I want this to be the best bouquet I've ever seen in my life. Ready?
Okay.
Go. You have 5 seconds left. I will stop.
No, wait.
Stop!
This is a classic. I call it the You're a Sexy Beast.
Oh, Reggie.
Yes.
I didn't know you felt that way about me.
Well, you see, I feel lots of things, especially for men who saved me from the streets.
This is about that card that you left in my office the other day.
Yeah.
That card that read, "My heart has been shattered." How did I shatter your heart, Reginald? Tell me.
Well, you called my last rose bouquet. You called it, "Are you really going to lie to Samuel L. Jackson while he is holding the sparkle stick?"
I figured that communicated how horrible it was.
I know, but how did he get the sparkle stick? That's what shatters my heart.
Reginald.
I have the
Reginald,
sparkle.
stop. You know that we can't be together.
But
I'm your employer, you're
But Sebastian.
an untalented hobo.
Excuse me.
It would never work.
What untalented hobo has the name Reginald?
They write plays about this. You know what they say about those plays?
Let's hear it.
Dad, I said I'm not going to marry your brother. You were at Shakespeare. That's basically the plot of half of the play.
Oh, yes. Well, that or pedophilia. However,
Reginald, how dare you?
well, I dare, simply because crab ass.
Reginald, I have one last thing to say to you.
Oh, do you now?
I've written it down in this little note.
Okay, let's hear it.
I want us to read it together.
Okay.
Because after this, I'm going to fire you.
Oh, then I got something to say to you after you fire me, but all right.
What? You do?
Yes, I do.
Well, then why don't we just read them at the same time?
Okay, of course.
I think Netflix made a
Where
TV
did my
series
frog
on
go?
that.
Where did my frog go, Sebastian?
Oh, kiss me, you fool!
Did you guys actually want to see him kiss? We can do that. All right, our next game up is Irish drinking song. Who are we going to need for that, Parker?
I think we're going to need Lizzie and Isaac and Sommer and Ryan. So Irish drinking song is a fun game that we very much enjoy. And the way that this game works is that these four are going to make up a nice Irish drinking song for you guys based on whatever you guys tell them. They're going to make it up one word at a time. It's going to be a lot, or one line at a time. It's going to be a lot of fun. So give me a reason you guys will go out to the bar to celebrate. Of course. Well, the hot topic of the night. You guys are singing the Just Got Divorced Irish drinking song. Love is in the air, folks, whenever you're ready. Or actually, whenever Matt's ready. Matt, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he always is. All right, guys, whenever you're ready, Matt, go ahead and play him in.
We were together for 10 years.
But then I said no thanks.
She left me alone.
And with no money.
And it was gone.
So I was very happy.
But I had the kids.
Oh, I'm feeling spatty.
I had to get a new house.
I don't have the money.
I don't have a job either.
And I'm in the box.
She took the kids.
And all the pets.
What a bitch.
Yet.
I guess I'll sign the papers.
I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, I'm kind of forced into it.
And then I was divorced.
And I'm gonna in love.
She's really great. We're going to marry each other.
Or we have a date.
Oh, oh yes, it's there.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now we're getting divorced.
Yeah, that's a good time.
At least love isn't the worst.
Oh,
Beautiful song.
This is a live show, folks. Live comedy.
Our next game involves four more performers. That is dating game. We need Kaylee, Tim, and Charlize to come up here, and we need Zarabeth to lead the way. How's this game work, man?
All right, so dating game, perfect for Valentine's Day, is Zarabeth is a eligible bachelorette coming on to a dating game show.
That's right.
And there are 3 suitable candidates right here for Zarabeth to choose from. Now we're going to need to know who these candidates are from you guys. All
And
right?
she's going to have to guess them by the end of the day.
She's going to pick them. She's going to find love, whether she likes it or not. So let's get
some stuff.
something easy first.
Yeah, something not too bad. Give us a pretty recognizable fictional character.
The Kool-Aid Man?
Oh,
Yeah.
Charlize, you're the Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man. Let's get some kind of. Can you guys think of like an animal? What's your favorite animal? We practice this.
Octopus.
An octopus. Tim, you are slowly transforming into an octopus.
All right, let's get something for Kaylee. Who's your favorite movie character?
Kool-Aid Man's not in a movie, so.
Kool-Aid's Man.
Forrest Gump. You big on Forrest Gump? Kaylee, you were here after a horrible breakup with Forrest Gump. All right. Wonderful. All right, so let's go down the road again. Charlize, what do you do?
Oh yeah!
Horrible breakup after.
All right, guys. So on 3, we're going to call Zarabeth back in here. So 1, 2, 3. Hey, Zarabeth! Thank you. call to the dating game! We have our lovely bachelor here with us. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm doing great. My name's Betty, and it's so nice to see you.
Oh, God, don't care. All right, we got three lovely people for you here. Betty, you're gonna go 3 rounds, 1 question each, 3 questions per round. You know the drill. Go ahead, take it away.
All right, Bachelorette number 1. I personally like to go out and go canoeing on the weekends. What's a weekend activity you enjoy?
Smashing through walls. Yeah!
Aggressive! I like that, man. Bachelor number 2.
That's me.
Did you know that on the weekends, I can fit an entire chicken inside of a duck?
That's pretty impressive.
It is.
Yeah,
I would like to know what your favorite food is.
My favorite, well, you see, I really like calamari. I'm a very big seafood guy. My arm is starting to look kind of tasty. Huh.
Well, I just know you look really tasty tonight.
Oh, thank
Bachelor number 3. Hi. What's your favorite movie?
Well, no, it's just, I mean, my ex-boyfriend's in a movie.
Oh my goodness, oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, now let's move it along. Round 2, Betty.
Round 2. All right, Bachelor number 1.
Yeah!
It seems like you like sports. What kind of sports would you be if you were one?
Only the sports that are sponsored by one.
Oh, you sponsor things. That is lovely.
Yep, get a nice cool drink in one of our vending machines.
Sounds rich. I love it. Thank you so much. All right. Bachelor number 2.
Yes?
Are you feeling okay over here?
No, not really, actually. I feel like all my limbs are slowly turning to jelly.
That's really interesting. I love
Yep,
it.
I agree. It's pretty interesting.
I love a man with a backstory. Bachelor number 3.
Yeah.
You seem kind of heartbroken. Would that carry over into our relationship?
No, as long as you didn't bring up, like, the army, chocolate, Tom Hanks. That bitch Jenny.
Okay. All right, Betty. You got 1 more round to figure out who this is before you decide which one to take home. So you better make them good. Go for it. Go for it.
Bachelor number 1. You said that you had a vending machine. If I were a flavor, what would I be?
The red one. It's classic.
Thank you so much.
Oh, damn!
Oh, yes, indeed. Bachelor number 2.
Yes?
If you were some kind of sea animal, would you eat me?
If you fit in my little new beak, take a look. It's around here somewhere.
I see it right there. Thank you very much. Bachelor number 3. I know how you feel about Tom Hanks. How do you feel about Tim Allen?
I'm not really either way. I mean, my problem really just with Hank. He was really attractive, I mean, to be honest. And something special. I'm sorry.
It's out of our standard entirely.
All right, Betty. We got 3 eligible bachelors and bachelorettes here. Who do you think they are? Who are you taking out on a date?
Bachelor number 1 is the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh,
Bachelor number 2 is slowly turning into a squid.
Oh, very close, very close, very close. And bachelor number 3?
Bachelor number 3 was Dumped by Forrest Gump.
Hey, good job, good job. And who are you going out on a date with?
That squid is so handsome.
All right. Well done. Well, give a round of applause, guys. You know, Matt, that reminds me of us when we used to.
Now's not the time.
I think it's about time we give away some Raffle baskets. Or 1 or 2.
I agree.
Which one should we do, man?
Let's give away the Improv merch basket.
Ooh, the Improv merch basket. This is a nice basket, guys. This has an awesome beanie that Sommer's wearing right now for us. We have some sweatpants in here that have our logo on it, and then we have a t-shirt very much like the kind that we are wearing up on stage today, so you guys can really live out the fantasy.
That's right.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. All right. All right, the winning ticket is, where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. It is ticket number 276730. 276730. All right, over here. Congratulations, congratulations. There you go, guys. Take that home. You'll be the talk of the town. Should we do one more, man?
Yeah, let's do one.
Let's do one
Feeling
more
froggy.
for fun. Let's do movie night.
Movie night. So in this, we got a bunch of movie snacks, drinks. We got actual movies, Inception, and
We also have a check to our pizza for $24, which I believe is the cost of one of the combos or something. I don't really know. But yeah, so this one should be a lot of fun. Sodas, candies, movies, all kinds of good stuff. So let's do it. Let's do it. Why don't you draw this one?
Yeah.
I like to trade off.
Feeling lucky right now. All right, we got 276806.
276. Hey! Congratulations! Congratulations. All right, we still got one more basket up for grabs later in the show, guys. So do not lose hope yet. But for right now, we're going to go into the next leg of our show, and that leg involves Matt. So this next game that we're playing is called Catchphrase, and this game involves Matt, Eric, and Leah up on the stage. The way this game works is that Eric and Leah have suffered traumatic head injuries, and their vocabulary has been limited to two different phrases, a statement and a question. And Matt here can say whatever he likes in the scene. So what we need from you guys is a statement and a question to go with each of these performers. So first of all, why don't you guys shout out a question? Something that you would maybe ask at the DMV.
Why are you taking so long?
Why are you taking so long? Eric, your question is, why are you taking so long? Maybe shout out a question you guys would have for someone at a party.
Where's the booze?
Where's, Leah? Your question is, where's the booze? Where's the booze? Now we need statements. So give me something you guys would declare from a mountaintop.
It's so high up here. I'm gonna fall.
Something you guys would shout out, something you guys would want everyone to know.
I made it!
I made it? I made it. Leah, your statement is, I made it. All right. And then we need one more statement. Let me see here. Shout out something that you guys would, something you might hear in court. A statement, not a question.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. All right. So, Leah, what are your two phrases?
I made it, and where's all the booze?
And Eric?
Why are you taking so long? Forget.
I also forget. What was it? I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. That bodes well. And Matt can say whatever he wants, and Matt is going to be leading them through something. Matt is teaching them a class. What class is Matt teaching them?
Pilates.
Pilates. You guys are at a Pilates class? You guys are restricting those two sentences. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Oh, hello and welcome to my Pilates class. You did make it. Hello. You made it to the community center here in Berlin. Yes, sir.
Why are you taking so long?
Oh, the reason I am taking so long is because I am paid by the hour. So the longer I take, the richer I am.
Where's all the booze?
The booze? You're not supposed to know about the booze.
Where's all the booze?
The booze is in my office, okay? The booze is in my office because my wife had left me. She left me for no reason. Kidding, of course. It was a joke. Come forward, class. We do Pilates now. You did make it, and now you will make it up.
Why are you taking so long?
Yes, why are you taking so long? Get up! Get up! Ah, well done. Well done. Yes? What is that?
I didn't do it.
That is not booze.
I didn't do it.
You did make it. That was root beer milk. have to show you something.
I need it.
Yes, you did make it. Now we are inside of my office. Do you see how expansive it is? Yes, that is because Berlin Community Municipal Center number 14 values me very highly.
Where's all the booze?
That is the drawing point of my office. That is why I am so popular here in the workplace. Here.
Why are you taking so long?
Here is, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Here is your Jägermeister. Madam, here is your Jägermeister. And for me is my Jägermeister.
I made it!
You did make it. Now you will start to feel very funky here in about 5 minutes.
I didn't do it!
Oh, I know. Is that all you can say?
I didn't do it.
What?
Where's all
Are
the
you feeling?
booze?
Oh, you're starting to lose vision, I see. Yes? Is
I didn't do it.
No. You have no control over your limbs anymore, I see, no? Look, you can see my nanobots are taking complete control of your body.
Why is it taking so long?
No!
Why is it taking so long?
Because you have already drank all of it. There is nothing that will come out.
I didn't do it.
Where's all the booze?
Well, there is no more booze for you. You see, now you would be sold away to be used for parts for animal factory, yes? You did make it!
All right, the next game that we are playing is called Rotating Scenes. And we are going to need Ryan and Kaylee, Zarabeth and Sommer, and Lizz and Charlize.
All right. So the way rotating scenes works is that there's going to be 3 groups of 2 people, and we're going to get a suggestion for each group, and they will be doing a scene until either Parker or I presses the bell, at which point they will rotate.
Which looks like this.
Yep.
And then if we press the bell and we say reverse, it looks like this.
They go in reverse order. All right, so we're going to need some suggestions for scenes. What's the first scene, Parker?
Well, I don't know, guys. Why don't you guys shout out something that you guys despise doing around the house, a chore that you cannot stand.
Cleaning the toilet.
Cleaning the toilet. That is Lizzie and Charlize's suggestion.
What's something that you would drive 5,000 miles for and walk 500 more? Oh, I will. Oh, we're not doing that? Okay. What's something that you would do a lot for?
Britney Spears
A Klondike bar? All right. Let's get back to Kaylee. Oh, yeah. No,
You two
sorry.
in the back, the dancers, you guys are Klondike Bar. Klondike Bar. And then lastly, shout out any word that you guys want to see a scene based off of. Anything. No. Whatsoever.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. You guys' suggestion is Indiana Jones. All right, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and start.
Lizzie, why did you shove an entire bag of Doritos in the toilet?
You need to stop eating them.
Archie, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, but we've gone through 14 bags this week.
Are you calling me back?
No, but we're paying the whole entire Doritos company. Like, they have no more bills. We're paying their bills.
That's because we own the Doritos company.
So, like, we need to sell it to other people.
Rotate.
Hey there, my friend. You're looking a little hungry, I see. Yeah, that's why I'm making myself food. Well, I mean, I got this here. I don't want that. Everyone wants this. I'm much more of a Klondike bar person. Oh, here. Oh! What would you do for it?
Rotate.
So, Mr. Jones, I'm sorry to say this, but the university's closing.
What?
Yeah, the university, we didn't get enough funds, and you're out of job.
I'm sorry, do you know who I am?
You're Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I was also in Star Wars. I'm kind of a big deal.
Okay, I will give you all 5 of my children.
Reverse.
Anyways, who cares about the Doritos? They're stuck in the toilet and now you can't use the toilet.
There's more in there?
Yes, you poured like a 2-liter bag in the toilet.
I also let Todd use it. I'm sorry. I forgot he has problems. I would have put my
I
hand in it.
stuck my hand in it.
Rotate.
No, I think I'm gonna need something much more.
Okay.
Here's a list of names.
I mean, I guess I could screw them all.
This is unacceptable. I've saved the world more times than you made me mad in this minute.
Yes, I understand that. You saved the world, blah, 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 found the Covenant of the Ark, found the crystal
and then I put
skull,
all that
found
in a museum for you and your spoiled children to look at.
Well, we ran out of money.
Even though those things should be going back to the people who technically own them in the first place that I stole them from originally.
Rotate.
Alright, well, we need to fix the toilet. What do you suggest we do?
Andy, take your hand. I'm not going near that. I'm not.
Cut it off!
Okay.
Do it! It'll just check. Oh my god!
Oh, we should have put towels down. I
Good job, guys. Good job. Beautiful.
Wonderful.
All right, so our next game is called Change It.
Change it. Who do we need for change it, Parker?
We need Eric and Isaac.
All right. Eric and Isaac are going to come up on here. They're going to make a scene using a suggestion from the audience, but whenever Parker or I feel like we want to change something, we're going to ring the bell and say change it. Change the motion, change the wording, change something, all right? So we need a suggestion for a scene that Isaac and Eric are going to be doing.
How do these guys know each other? Give us a relationship that they might have.
We're going on our first date.
You guys are going on your first date.
Romantic.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm sure this one will go really nicely and very wholesomely.
Yes. Better.
And begin.
I'm just so excited to meet you, Travis.
Change it.
I'm just so excited to meet you, James. I'm just so excited to meet you, Theobald. You're just like so cute, baby. Oh my god, I just want to make a face so cute.
Oh, Sarah, would you shut up? Mom said this is supposed to be fun. Dad said this is gonna suck.
Change it.
Grandfather said you should
Change it.
Whatever you're thinking, change it.
This is fun.
Why do you have so much fun, honey bun?
Change the hand motion.
I knew you have so much fun, honey bun. I knew you have so much fun, honey bun. Oh boy, that's why I spiked your drink.
Change it.
That's why I put some lemonade in your drink.
Change it.
That's why I put some some more drink in your drink.
This is a pretty good drink.
I know it has some special fibers in it. It has some special pieces of cloth in it. It's taken from my dad because I always wanted to be with you in spirit.
Dad?
Yes, Leah.
Dude, we're like in 6th grade. Dude, we're like 48. Dude, I'm like 6.
No, change it.
Dude, I'm of legal age.
I got really worried there for a second. Don't know why. Oh boy, I just you just seem really cute, and I really want to make you happy.
Change that. Sailor impression? No. Change to your voice.
I just really wanted to make you happy.
Change it.
I just really wanted to make you happy.
That's my kind of girl. This is a huge turnaround.
So,
Dave, when did you get so? Ooh, you know what I mean?
All right, change the motion.
well, see, the come about it is, most guys, they don't like it when I show my real voice. Most guys get too turned on when I show my voice. They go too crazy.
I'm losing my mind.
You need to back away, pal.
I can't.
Change it.
I will.
Back away. Thank you for respecting my personal space. Especially during a time like this where we need to remain safe apart.
Change it.
Where we need to remain safely apart.
Change it.
We gotta remain safely apart. God.
Jeez.
You know, your father was right. You are okay. You are. You suck. You're just not good enough. You know.
But you're so hot, and now you're. But you're. God dog shit ugly. Damn.
Oh, wow. The only last person who felt this way about me was Eobard Gone. Was a statue I made of Tom Hiddleston. Was, you know, a cutout I found of Robert E. Mueller. JFK, you know, he was dreaming.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty alright.
I mean, if he was still alive. Woo! But
Yeah, a little one too many holes, you ask me.
too bad. He way before his time. But the thing about it is, there's a problem. You see,
What's the problem?
you're just not enough. You're enough. You're enough to make me want to throw up in my mouth.
Oh my God. A love story for the ages. All right, well, we only got one more game, but before we do that, we are going to draw from the last raffle basket. But even before that, we want to thank you guys so much for coming out on this heinously cold night. We appreciate your guys' support. You guys can find us on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on all different kinds of social media at USD Improv Club. That's usually the handle. You guys can check us out in the pit on every other Tuesday night. Next week is the next one, right?
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Tuesday at 7 p.m. in the pit, in the University Center. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys have been a great audience. This is our date night raffle basket. It is full of such romantic things as a box of chocolates, a candle, and Overboard starring Anna Faris.
And Eugenio Derbez.
But yeah, so someone is going to take home this wonderful treasure, and that someone is the holder of ticket 276801. 276801. Who is it? All right, congrats guys, congrats. Well, okay, that's our last basket going out there, fellas. Again, thank you to the small business that supplied our pizza, Varsity Pub. Very generous. Thanks to them again. I don't know if they're here, but if you guys see them, tell them to like them. We're gonna get to our last game. That game is Survivor. Who's the Survivor, Matt?
We need Kaylee, Tim, Lizzie, Ryan, Charlize, and Leah to come on up.
The way that Survivor works is that these six are on an island, and that island is called The Scene. And these guys are going to do a scene for us with all six of them involved, and then one by one we are going to vote them off the island. We're going to kick them out of the game, and they're going to have to do the same scene again, make up for whoever's gone. We're going to do that over and over until we have one person doing a scene meant for six people.
That's right. It's very, very good fun. Let's get a suggestion for the big old scene that these six people are going to be doing.
Give us the most romantic thing you guys can think of.
Something
Send us out, something that'll rekindle the love between Matt and I.
Yes,
Ride
please.
an airplane ride. That'd be nice.
That won't rekindle anything.
That's where our marriage ends. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right. I like it.
Private airplane ride is your guys' suggestion. Whenever you guys are ready, please bring us into the love and romance of this moment with your words and actions, and go.
All right, let's get this fueled up. Okay. Hey Todd, how's it going?
It's going.
Can I interest the lovely couple in some champagne?
I have some scotch, but I want champagne too.
Wait, Todd,
What?
you're the pilot. We're the pilots.
Oh, hey.
Knock.
Oh,
No.
what? Someone's threatening us.
Do you want to handle this?
I got this. All right, who are you? Hello?
I'm here with my husband.
Is he nice?
Yes, honey, what?
We're wondering when the plane goes off. We've been here for 2 hours.
When I sober up, that's when we're going off. All right?
Actually, what it is, we're refueling right now.
Yeah, that part. I'm refueling.
Can I interest you in dinner stuff in the plane?
Dinner? That would be...
Just want to go home. We haven't even taken off yet. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I'm up here.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually, just like your husband.
Chris, too!
What are you got two of them? One. Oh, wait. Okay, come here. I want you.
Dad, I'm scared.
I want no. Chris, that's your name, right? Okay. Okay, I see it start. Chris, you see that big wide moon right there?
Okay.
That's the real plane. Yeah, you see that? You see that weird cloud with a little fog inside? Yeah. I want you to scream your problems out there, okay?
Get him, Tyler!
You
My parents are scary!
Okay.
All right. That is our scene, ladies and gentlemen, and what a doozy it is. So now, we need to grant one of these improvisers the sweet release of death. So, if you guys would like Lizzie to take a seat at that scene, give her a round of applause. Okay.
How about
You guys would
Ryan?
like, oh, Ryan.
Ryan? Oh.
Tim. Leah. All right.
Charlize?
Tim. Tim, sit down. All right, now we're down to 5. Go.
Okay.
Or noises, I don't know.
Hey, Todd, let's go.
No, we're doing good.
My interest, the lovely couple, and some champagne.
Oh, I got Scott, we're good.
No, you take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Todd, you can't. Todd, you're the pilot. We're the pilots.
Fine.
No!
Wait, what was that?
You want to get that?
What?
Hey, when are we taking off?
When I'm sober, I don't know.
Hold on, I have to get my husband. Chris, what?
What is it, honey?
Oh, they're not taking off yet. Tell them. Do you guys want anything to eat? Oh, we just
No,
want
no.
food. My son has a word. I'm Chris too.
Okay, come on. What's wrong?
Dad, I don't want to do it. Just do it. Dad.
See that thing way down there?
Okay.
It's like a cloud, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your problem's at.
My parents are scary.
All right, we're good. Yeah, and I promise we'll get even less detailed as time goes on.
That one seemed a little shorter.
If you guys want Lizzie to have a seat, give her a round of applause.
Oh, how about Ryan?
All right. How about Leah?
Kaylee?
And Charlize. Charlize, have a seat. We're down to 4.
Time to load this up. Okay, Todd. What you doing?
Can I interest the lovely couple in a glass of champagne?
Who will have some?
Dude, you're the pilot. We're the pilot.
Knock. 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 Knock.
Okay. What?
When are we taking off?
When he's sober. I don't know.
I'm sober.
Let me on. Just get my husband.
Chris 1. Hi, I'm Chris 1. Hey, you two old folks. Would you like to get dinner?
No, we just want to know when we're taking off.
We'll be taking off and I'm sober.
Chris 2.
Hi, I'm Chris 2.
Listen, you. Look out there. See that? I want you to scream at that, your deepest, darkest secrets.
I have a fear of my parents.
That was a scene again featuring Ryan's best goofy impression. If you guys want Lizzie out, give her a round of applause. Alright. You guys want Ryan out? Kaylee? And Leah. Alright, dude. And now we're down to 3.
You are definitely drinking on the job.
Can I interest you guys in some champagne?
I got Scotch, but
Yes.
okay. I mean, why not? Yeah, my name's Todd.
Your name's Todd, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a pilot, so you
Knock.
better not drink.
Knock. Knock.
Hello.
When are we taking off?
When I'm sober, man, I don't.
Hello, I'm Chris 1. My wife has a complaint.
I just want to go home.
I'm not sober yet. I don't.
Can you two folks, you guys want some dinner?
No. We want to go home.
survivor effect, which says that the more scenes they do, the more it seems like they're actors who just got one page of the script each. So if you guys would like Lizzie out of the scene, give her a round of applause. Kaylee and Leah. Have a seat, Leah. We're down to 2.
Okay, I'll just load this up. Oh, hey, Todd. Dude, why are you drunk? We're pilots. I don't know. Do you guys want some champagne? Yeah. Dude, no, it's too much. It's too much. Knock, knock, knock.
What?
When are we leaving? I want to go home.
When I'm sober.
I'm gonna call my husband. Chris! Hi, I'm Chris 1, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take off soon. It's whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna call my son. Chris 2!
Come here, kid. Come here. See that thing out there? That white thing?
Uh-huh.
I want you to yell at it.
My parents are scary.
Okay. We got 2 remaining survivors up here on the stage. We need one of them gone. If you guys would like Kaylee, take a seat, give her a round of applause. And if you guys want Lizzie to sit down, clap for her. Can I hear Kaylee one more time? And Lizzie. Pokemon does not win. Kaylee, sit down. Lizzie, it is down to you. You are the sole survivor whenever you're ready.
Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna load this up. Okay, Todd. Yeah, awesome. I'm drunk. Okay. Do you guys want some champagne? I'll take one. I got scotch, but I'll still take it. I don't. Knock, knock, knock. No, oh my God. What? When are we leaving? I want to go home. I don't care. I'm gonna call my husband, Chris 1. I'm Chris. No, I know I said Chris 2. No, so come over here. Come here. Okay, you see that way over there? That white cloud, that one thing? I want you to scream your deepest thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
That is our show. Give our performers a round of applause, guys.
Thank you guys for coming once again. If you would like to join the USD Improv Club, we have practices in Beacon 129 on Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 5 p.m. If you want to come up here and do what we did tonight, we'd love to see you. Other than that, have a great night.
Thanks for coming. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you again.